All right, what is going on, guys? JoLLyJu1cE back for another video for Zelda Breath of the Wild. So last time we finished off the Great Plateau. We finally got our paraglider, so now we can fly around a little bit. That makes getting around a little bit more simple. It's still quite dangerous to be fighting some enemies and whatnot, so we'll probably keep away from that kind of stuff. But we can finally start to get around a little bit. So the first thing that I need to do is now I need to make myself way over here, which that will probably be this video because our last video was a little long, kind of introducing the the Great Plateau area. So this one will be our journey to I feel bad that I don't know how to actually pronounce this, but our journey to Kakariko. I don't know. I always said Kakariko. Probably wrong, but whatever. And we'll also get this tower right there. It doesn't seem that far away, but it adds up quite a bit. So I guess I could shoot those guys down, but I don't want to waste my arrows right now. I'm not exactly rolling with the arrows at the moment. One thing I could do is I could go to Hyrule Field and gather the Phantom Armor, but I think I will do that after going to Kakariko because I will be going over here, I think. This is where the Rito village is, and I want to get that first beast ability. That will greatly help me out getting around and everything. Well, not getting around, but, jumping in the towers and all that stuff. Okay, so one thing about the normal mode is I never really used elixirs that much. So I kind of feel that a lot of my gameplay was kind of lacking a bit since I never really used any elixirs and kind of gathering those type of materials. Oh, that was kind of stupid. And that looked like it hurt a lot more than it did. It only took away a quarter damage of heart, or a quarter heart. Those guys I don't really want to mess with at the moment. I'm just trying to avoid fighting altogether at this point in time, just because of I just cannot handle it at the moment. As far as I know. As far as I know. Yeah, I have no decent weapons. If I try to fight these guys, I doubt I will do any sort of significant damage. The Bosch Kala Shrine. I'm not sure if I want to do any shrines at the moment. I mean, this one's kind of on the way, so let's go ahead and do it. I know I just made up my mind pretty quickly when I said I wasn't sure. But, since we're here, it's on the way. We'll go ahead and do that. And my tea is really hot. Okay, so I think I remember this one. So we got some wind turbines. Oh yeah, this one's fairly easy. At least I remember. We got some amber. That's another material that I didn't use very much. I think maybe only to enhance the Hyrulean here, maybe? I don't remember. What's up here? Oh, I don't need to go that way. So one thing I do need to do is there's a chest over there, and I can never get this one right. I don't know why. I'm probably gonna fail. Nope, I got it. All right. That's probably the wrong way to do that, but that's a pretty decent weapon for us. All right, and that will be this shrine completed. Because all I need to do is just run right over there. I think the first time I played this shrine, I almost did not cancel that. The first time I played this game and I ran into the shrine, I think I died getting over to that chest at least 7 times, maybe even more. Mainly because I wasn't quite used to, you know, how the game mechanics worked and all that. It is quite different than most, you know, a lot of the other Zelda games, Zelda titles. All right, so we did that shrine pretty quickly. I mean, not any sort of speedrunner status, but I thought it was pretty good. What was that called? The Koshmaha? Mashkoha? What's it called? I forgot what it's called. What's it called? Bashkala. Okay, here's all my DLC things popping up. Strange mask rumors. Ah, that is a good thing. The teleportation rune would definitely help out, I would assume. Stamelash rune. The teleportation rune allows me to basically set a teleport anywhere in the world that I can kind of go back to. Maybe if I, you know, for example, if I climb to the top of that hill, I can put a teleportation rune down there, and then I can jump down the hill, and then I could just teleport, you know, back up to it if I needed to. So one thing I didn't notice before when I first played, if you jump up here, this guy will think you're going to do like suicide. Wait a minute, please think about what you're doing. You won't change the world by jumping carelessly to your doom. I didn't notice that before, but it's kind of funny. I'm not going to jump to my doom. Thanks for looking out, though, bro. Okay, so there's a couple chests over here. If I knock him down, that was a terrible shot. Oh, cool. 1 arrow. That looked like I shot him directly in the face. Or the head, not the face. Anything? Nope. I almost smashed my head with a rock. Anything? Rupee or bloopy. Which you can't really call them bloopies anymore because they added a new creature to the game that's actually called a bloopy, which is kind of cool. As far as I know, there was no bloopies except for the blue rupee bloopies in Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. So these flowers right here, these will lead to another Korok. Get these stamella mushrooms. Rock. Pick up these. Increase my stealth. Me likey. Oh, it's up here. Hello. There you are. So when they say bye-bye, it kind of sounds like they say 再见, which is Chinese for bye-bye, which is kind of interesting. I don't know why, but every time they say that, I think of 再见. Alrighty. So I want to get over to that tower, I believe. I think. So I could knock, I think if I knock this into that hole, I'll get another Korok seed, which could be worth it. Give me this. I think that'll be fine. Oh, that might be too much. Dun 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 dun. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Listen for it, listen for it. Okay, that one didn't sound like it. He's not Chinese. All the other ones are Chinese. Okay, so let's go. Let's get this big ol' thing out. Okay, so here's a pot. I'm going to go ahead and mark this, which is something I didn't really do before. Oops, that's not a pot. I didn't really do this before, but it seems like a pretty decent idea. Oh, that guy, can you see me? Don't see me, bro. Thank you. Yeah, one thing I never did before was I did not. Oh, I have no. Well, I have eggs. So I'll hold that. I can just make some eggs. That'll give me some food anyway. Omelet. Cook those. Give me another omelet. Whoa, that one's a lot more powerful for some reason. I could make stamina omelet maybe, or with stealth. That might be good. Stealth, and then I'll add some spiciness in there. Let's see what I can make. Bum, 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 boom. Steamed fruit. Oh, what? Hold on. What did I put in there? I put egg. I put egg, right? Egg, pepper, and a flour. And I got steamed fruit. All right. Whatever you say. Okay, I think I can make it across. I'm not entirely sure. I think I can, though. Let's try. This could be... Whoa. This could be another death. No, I should make it. As long... I was just gonna say, as long as I don't get hit. Wow, thanks. All right, calm down, sniper. All right. Get a little shield going. All right, so now we should be able to get up on this tower, which should just take us a couple minutes. Shouldn't take too long. Let's go this way. Another thing I didn't really do too much was the shield, shield slurping, shield slurping, shield surfing. I was just never really good at it. Hello. Hey. Ow. Ah, that guy had a good shot. Okay, so I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat this baked apple and a couple of the peppers, just in case one of those guys decides to shoot me. Oh, that was terrible. Let's go this way. Should be a little bit faster. Oop. All right. I've been clearing my throat so much lately. It's quite annoying. And there we go. Just wait for our little gauge to go up there. Good. That was a terrible jump. I think we might be able to... The jump mechanics... Sorry. The jump mechanics are not great, so to say. Like jumping up to this ledge. You know, I want to jump diagonally. He looks like he's in pain. I want to jump, you know, kind of diagonally, which, as far as I can tell, you cannot do that. We should be perfectly fine now. And then we got one more little level. There we go. Don't know if we have enough. Yeah, we should be. Oh, there we go. And we'll get our first, well, not our first tower, but our kind of first tower. Pika tower activated. This will give us the... This will give us an outline, or it'll kind of fill in the map for us, so that way we can kind of see where we're going. Scanning the area. Nope, they moved that one. I like those subtleties inside the game. All right, regional map. Oh, Sheikah sensor. So now we can, now our Sheikah iPad or our Sheikah Nintendo Switch will let us know if we have any shrines near us, which is handy dandy since there are 120 shrines. That is not including the DLC shrines, if I'm not mistaken. On my normal game, I have all 120 of them. It took a long time. And that's all I have to say about that. All right, so we're going to go pay this guy a little visit. Oh, he's got bats on there. All right, we're going to go to this chest then. Ooh, he almost shot me. This is a chest, right? Okay. Ooh, okay, so see, these chests up here, they have pretty good equipment, which is nice. It would kind of be a pain if they didn't have anything good in there. And it would kind of make them pointless. Hello. You don't have anything interesting. Just please don't shoot me. Those guys, I mean, they're not very difficult to kill, even in hard mode. You just slap them once, they fall apart, then you break their head. That's pretty much all you have to do. But, I mean, we don't really need to take the time, I guess. A new bow, which I think... Okay, we're actually doing pretty decent on bows. I mean, they're not awesome bows, but they're not horrible. We do need arrows, though, which we won't really get too many arrows until we get more to the Zora region, because that whole that whole region over there, there's tons of arrows in that area. So that chest right there, it doesn't really have too many good things in it. So fighting all those guys is kind of pointless. I will probably die at least once just trying to get them. And it's just not worth it at the moment. So I guess I could, for this, I'm not going to capture this shrine, if you can say that. But I am going to, I think I can, I think if I go in there, I need to beat it, right? Like, I need to beat it to get rid of those spikes. Which I can't remember. I don't think it's a very long shrine. Alright, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do it. It can't be that long. We're at the very beginning of the game. We'll just go ahead and skip it. I forgot what the shrine is called. Oh well. Climbing tip. In rainy, oh yeah. Rainy weather is the worst thing about this game. But it's also, you know, a good balance. You can't have everything be super easy. So when it's raining, it becomes a lot harder to climb. Naturally. You know, I wouldn't expect some, I always miss that. I wouldn't expect some master climber. Well, maybe a master climber. Whoa, that was close. I wouldn't expect someone to be, you know, able to climb a mountain in super rainy or very bad conditions. Ooh, I almost jumped over there. So it kind of makes sense. So I'm not bashing it too much. A ploopy. Oh, no, that wouldn't be a ploopy. A perpy. Purple rupee. Okay, so this one doesn't take too long, as long as I get it kind of right. I was too slow. So this one kind of needs to go here. Here. Ah, I was too late. That should be perfect, though. We'll see. Boink. Yep. Do I have all the... Yes, I do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Thank you. I'm faster than the shrine. That's probably as speed running status. That's probably as close as I get to speed running as possible, which is quite disappointing. But, you know, like I said, I'm not a master Zelda player. You bears fire multiple arrows at once. Using magnesis as a weapon is very beneficial in master mode because, yeah, you know, the monsters or the enemies, they'll regain their health very quickly, creating painful times, painful trial and error of, you know, kind of getting Get this wood. Get these apples. I guess I can cook some apples. Throw those in there. I don't want to cook anything that takes like all of my ingredients. Sneaky steamed fruit. I'm waiting for one kind of cafe to just make Zelda food or something. Breath of the Wild food. Well, 7 minutes. Oh, that's pretty decent. Still like, oh, what would you like to eat? You want to, oh, mushroom. I put a spicy pepper in there, huh? I'm going to go for coldness. Yeah, I'm going to go for coldness first. So I'm just going to jack up the peppers in there. And I'm going to get a cold food. Yeah, 10 minutes. So that'd be perfect if I need to do something in the foodie area. Okay, so I don't really need to do that. I don't have... Okay, I have 55 rupees. I'm just going to find a very, you know, basic horse to jump on. You know, nothing too serious. Oh, no. Come on, Keese. This one should be able to just jump on and ride. Pretty sure. Hey. Hey, there we go. All right. Yep. All right, so let me just make sure. Yep, we need to go that way. So horses in this game, I you know, in my normal mode, since I have most of the shrines, I didn't really focus too much on my horse, as I would just fast travel everywhere. So I kind of feel like I've missed out on a lot of the environment, which that is a big part of this, you know, game. So, for some reason, I thought that music was the, I don't have any arrows. Where are you going? No. Ah. And it looked like that horse was just laughing at me too. Thanks, horse. The horse just decided to, you know, oh, look, a wall, let me run into it. And then have this moblin. Oh, that's not a moblin. What are those guys called? Bobakin? With a bomb arrow. Not a fire arrow, not a regular arrow, not even an ice arrow. A bomb arrow. Woo. I'm going to pick up these herbs, because this is a pretty decent starting food. And I can probably have Link be vegetarian if I really wanted him to. Because you can usually find these herbs pretty much everywhere. And I think cooking just 1 or 2 of them gives you a 5-heart food item, which is not bad. Wrong button. What is this? Razor shroom? Iron shroom. So that one will help my defense if I... See, there's more herbs over there. Herbs, herbs, herbs. Can I pick them up on a horse? I don't think I can. Pyro herb. Pyro herb. And I saw this over here. Armoranth. That is also for defense. This horse is... I mean, it's pretty, but it's not super pretty. Okay. I'm just looking around for more herbs and stuff. Okay, so one thing I do want to see if I can... Oh, come on. Where are you going? Come on, horse. One thing I do want to see is I want to see if I can get this guy real quick. Which he looks like a big broccoli. Yahoo! I can see you. Shalazar. Okay, so he wants me to beat those monsters up. So last time I tried this on Master Mode, I played Master Mode a little bit. I did a little bit. It didn't go too well. These guys kicked my booty multiple times. Pretty sad, but no. I'm getting used to it. And these brown guys are mean, all right? Look at that. 2 hearts. That's half my health in one hit. All right. Uh-oh. Woo. Oh, I made him come over here. That's the exact wrong way I wanted him to go. Well, this is exciting. This is exciting gameplay. It sure is. That was close. Oh, come on, fall off. I want you to fall off. That's absolutely the wrong way. Still the wrong way. Ow! Ooh, that was close. I think I almost blew myself up. Ow! Yep, there we go. 2 deaths already. 2 deaths. Like I said, not the master. You see, I don't want to use my entire, entire sword just on those guys. But I do need that. I do need that quest. The last time I beat those guys, I did just use bombs and I kind of blew them off. Blew them off of the map right there. I know what you're thinking of what I just said. Don't think that with your dirty minds. I just use a bomb to go boom and they fly off the mountain. Just try not to get any innuendo in there. All right, so up here there's another Korok. Let's get the magnesis. Should be right there. Ha ha ha. Hello. Thank you. So that's 4. So I should be able to do 2 extra slots, I think. So once we get to Kakariko village, then that will be the end of this episode. I'll just activate that shrine right above the area. Hey, calm down there, Mr. Goat. I'll just kind of activate that shrine so that way we get a teleportation, or yeah, teleport area. And then we'll, ooh, there's a beetle. See if I can get this guy. Stop beeping, iPad thing. Oh, energetic rhino beetle. Greatly restore my stamina. Great. That, for some reason, getting those things kind of reminds me of Animal Crossing. Getting those types of bugs off of the trees is actually quite difficult in Animal Crossing. And, well, maybe not super difficult, but, you know, it just takes a lot of patience. And I don't have much patience. All right. So up here is the shrine. There's some apples. I can get another Korok seed too. What's up, little person? So I'm not going to actually do this shrine yet. That shrine teaches you the basics of fighting, which is pretty easy. It doesn't take long to actually beat that shrine. But I'm going to come down here. Hi. You there, who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Yes, that is my Sheikah Nintendo Switch iPad. Please forgive us. You are forgiven, I guess. I'm going to drop an apple right here. Ha. Okay, now when I hear it, it sounds nothing like the Chinese phrase Zaijian. Sorry. It did, but now it doesn't. I guess I can put a pot lid thing there. It's not super important, but it'll just let me know for the future, I guess. All right, so let's go up, meet Sheikah. And then that's where the video will end, right after this area. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next video. And be sure to check out all of my videos, which I just said video about 3.5 times. I don't know how you say video. Video. Okay. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out any other of my content on my YouTube channel. Find me on Twitter. Find me on Facebook. Leave me a comment. DM me. I'm also on Discord. Join my Discord if I'm online. Send me all kinds of messages. I'm happy to hear from you guys. And I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.